A teen is in jail tonight after police say he led them on a bike and foot chase through a New Haven neighborhood before stabbing two officers. Fox 55's Kelsey Mannix has more on what led up to the stabbing.
It all started with a call for help and ended with a stabbing of two officers. New Haven police responded to a home on Lobster Drive after a family member told dispatchers an 18-year-old was threatening suicide. But Chief Jeff McCracken says Brandon Gardner didn't stick around.
When officers arrived in the area, they were told by dispatch that the subject had actually just left the residence on a bicycle.
Officers tracked him down and told him to stop, but McCracken says that's when he jumped off the bike and ran into the woods and tried to break into several Highland Terrace houses.
He did enter one home without permission, and once officers got to that residence, he actually fled out the back door.
Police say the chase ended here at this house when the suspect could not get over the fence. When the officers went in to make the arrest, that's when police say they were stabbed. McCracken says Gardner stabbed one officer and then another with a pocket knife at the house on McGregor Drive.
In the lower part of their body. Other officers arrived. They were able to get the suspect into custody.
Both of the officers were taken to a local hospital and released this afternoon. McCracken says officers did not know the suspect had a pocket knife before arriving.
We always treat any type of suicide threat as they would possibly be armed, but we did not have that knowledge today.
Brad Gardner lives around the corner from McGregor Drive and has lived in Highland Terrace for his entire life. He says it's unusual to see police in the neighborhood.
Pretty quiet, a little bit of traffic. You know, it's a lot of residents here, but overall it's pretty quiet.
Other neighbors say the same thing, that it's not too noisy besides the occasional train passing. Despite what happened, Gardner says it doesn't affect how he feels about the area.
I feel safe here. New Haven's a great place.
In New Haven, I'm Kelsey Mannix, Fox 55 News.
Gardner, who you could see there on your screen, was also taken to the hospital for a checkup before he was booked into the Allen County Jail. He's charged with 2 counts of battery and criminal recklessness, 3 counts of resisting law enforcement, and 1 count of each of residential entry and criminal mischief.